Well, maybe you have been through my photos on my social media page, or you have seen my photos of pregnancy, and you're like, wow, this pregnant thing, she got it all figured out. And like, man, look at her, she planned for it, the way she looks beautiful and all that. Well, guess what? I didn't plan for it. I was surprised by it. In fact, I never chose parenting. It chose me like out of nowhere, and then boom, baby on the way. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl G Maps, and if you're new to this channel, please do your best. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I mean, there might be someone in your family or in your cycle that is expecting or that is new to this motherhood thing, so don't forget to hit that notification bell button and subscribe. So as promised, today I'll be sharing with you guys my pregnancy journey experience. Well, first and first, I was there chilling on my honeymoon phase with my husband, and then all of a sudden I saw some different like way too different body changes, and I was like, no, there's something going on here. And then also my monthly menses didn't come, and I was like, you know what, I need to get a pregnancy test. I need to buy a pregnancy test and then conduct a test. Then from there I got it, and then first and first I tested, and then it came out positive. And I was like, you know what, no, maybe it is because I'll do it in the morning when my body's fresh. I cannot food double meeting and all that. And then in the morning I did it again. Guess what, it came out positive. Honestly, I don't want to lie, I was disappointed, I was hurt, I cried a lot. For me, that phase was a lot to take in, because come on, think with me, I was on my honeymoon phase, as I said. Like, I was like, I have goals. Like, I'm just young. Me falling pregnant right now was not on my plan at all. So I cried a lot. I was in a moment of despair and kind of depression, because I was not expecting that. And I think for about 3 months, not 3 months, 3 weeks to a month, I spent my day at home, since I wasn't working at that time. I spent my day at home crying, thinking, how am I going to accept this motherhood thing? Like, it's new. Am I really going to have a baby? What about my goals? What about my life? I mean, I'll be stuck with a baby at home. So that is how emotionally strained I was. And during that period, I had to allow it to get to me. I didn't want to act strong at that moment, or, you know what, okay, I'm pregnant, let me face it. No, I had to allow it to get to me, so that I can finish off with all the emotion, the disappointment, and all the phase that I was going through. From there, knowing that I'm done with this part, I've accepted. So I would say that was my acceptance stage. I had to accept that I'm pregnant. And you might say, oh, did thoughts of abortion rather, did they not cross your mind? They did. But then when I thought of it, when those thoughts crossed my mind, I was like, this abortion thing rather is gonna affect my relationship with God. So I can't do it, because the relationship that I have with God, me doing it, my relationship with God will be compromised. So I had to acknowledge first, sorry, my relationship with God can't be affected by anything at all. So that is why I ended up not doing it. So, and then the other thing, okay, let me go back to am I okay? Okay, it as well. Look. Okay, so fast forward. The other thing that I thought about me and my husband, that honestly, it was not the financial part, because come on, we got married, we didn't really have enough money, as I'll put it. The alarm babe put it off.
Where's the phone?
I don't know. Oh yeah, my husband is shooting me these videos. He's the one behind the cam. Very soon he'll be here. Yeah, very soon he'll be here with me sharing our love life experiences. Very soon, after I'm done with this real talk motherhood podcast.
Okay, may proceed.
Okay, yeah, as I was saying, the thing here was, it was not even a thing. So the thing that was not a thing was that we are not worried about the financial part because we already figured that out. I mean, it wasn't the first time having to deal with kind of a financial surprise thing, where you out of the same job. It is getting onto your budget and also prepare. So we are not worried, are we going to take care of the baby or not? That was not our concern. The concern here was being new into this motherhood and parenting thing. So fast forward again, I took time to register, but then let me just get into points that you need to consider or things that you need to bear in mind to do that will help you to smooth this pregnancy thing. So one, you have to make sure that you register your pregnancy early. There are chances that Babu might detect something that is wrong with the baby and deal with it early. Rather than going make sure that you go early. I wouldn't advise you to go late because I think it's only 6 months or highly because so I think you're 6 months or 5, but don't do that. Make sure immediately when you find out that you're pregnant, make sure that you go to clinic or babotsogo. And then the other thing, my pregnancy was not smooth sailing all that. The only thing that I hated about pregnancy was morning sickness, and there is night sickness as well. So morning sickness, my husband that's over 3 months got hapa mungwa and just mungwa mo bathroom ono ka rokang khisa. I had to deal with that. Mingo yabona makokwana ha ya pile boililwe minsi. So that is the only thing that made my pregnancy journey to be so not nice and bad. And there are things that I ate that helped me with the morning sickness and there is night sickness. So I ate oranges. Honestly, they helped. Orange is a citrus fruit. It helped a lot. Too much. And then also warm milk. Because but then apparently I hear a lot of people saying that it helps. Then the other thing is minted water. Just the mint alone spa or you just take and then what's amazing. Mizi hana taste them normal because pregnant ladies have an amazing abu sula. Well, some of them, not all of them. I can explain according to my experience. And the other thing that can help is chewing a gum. This one, it helps. So make sure that you always have gums or sweets in your bag. A lot of people are getting sweets well, I'd rather do with than me having to do with nice. You get. And then the other thing is you gotta make sure that you rest. Give yourself time to rest. I can rest the whole day, but your body will tell you when to rest because the other point that I'm going to talk about is keeping active. So yeah, keeping active. When you keep active, you're making sure that your body stretches. You're preparing yourself for labor because when you push and your body moving. So you waking of course, provided that your midwife no, you can just be active. I know there are cases here and there where they differ, but they know you need to rest, don't do anything. But me, when I talk about keeping active, it's at a minimal level. You don't overwork yourself, you just keep active. avoid the whole day, rather, because this is what my mom told me. Just like how robala ngwanyana it by the time when somebody push so I don't know how true is that. And then the other thing is that helped me, that made my pregnancy to be smooth, was feet massage. My husband massaged my feet, not every day, but it helped. It made me to be relaxed. At least my pregnancy and all that. So a bit light. So you gotta do that. It helps. The other thing is, I think this one applies to the married ones. Stay sexually active. It helps. It helps. It helps to keep you. How can I put it, my love?
It stretches the muscles.
Oh, there he goes again. It stretches the muscles. Of course, it does. It does, because there's this massage, bidwa perineal massage. You massage yourself down there so that you will avoid any kind of tearings. But then, as well, staying sexually active, it helps you. How can I put this? I know that I'm dealing with a lot of single ladies, but you gotta make sure that you jot this down on your diary for future reference. So, staying sexually active, it helps. Emotionally, it makes you go wonders. That pregnant lady or thing, hey, wheeler so and so, who's more to me, mana, wheeler, like, haratu. You will be like, how can I put it? You will be happy, but only pregnant day. It's not really a sickness, this pregnancy thing. So to the married ones, make sure that you stay sexually active. It helps, more especially I know it's a lot of work, but it does help. The other thing, snacking. With snacking, I mean taking snacks between the meals, or maybe you're waking, because I can't give it over and over again, but the small bites of snacks, chips, biscuits, sweets, and all that. Your mouth was kind of playing with jar and all that. Over and over again, because honestly, no one likes being around a pregnant lady over and over again. What am I forgetting? Hey, with food, I ate dishes of swana, ting and buhobe. Not ting and buhobe, what am I saying? I ate ting and morokhadi now. So those are the kind of food that helped me a lot, because they cravings on, honestly. I never had crazy cravings about thing. Hey, well, for me, it was not like that. You get about the mashy, fresh. Yeah, that is what I wanted. It might be different for you. And then concluding, but before that, there are a few things that I need to say. There's this thing, well, that one, there are many people that do how sidila your labor is going to be smooth. I don't know, it might differ from one person to the other. But as for me, I think it gets similar sidila 8 months. And really, so I really don't know the advantage of that. But if you feel like doing it, if you see it right, and then also not only generally, your husband or your mom can do just belly massage belly massage, or build a connection with your unborn baby. The other thing that is more and most important is a prayer. Make sure that you make it a habit of praying for your unborn baby. Touch your belly. You don't need to be a religious person to do that. You just say, my God, please make sure that I have a safe delivery. Keep my baby safe from any defects, from any disorders, because a lot of children are born with defects nowadays, are born with disorders. So make sure that you keep your unborn baby in your prayers. Don't forget to tune in next time, as I'll be talking about the fantasies of a hospital bag and preparing for labor. Until next time, please make sure that you subscribe, you share, and then you like. Goodbye.